actionable information that you share with us that's going to make the difference, and it's going to save lives someday. Folks, it's not a matter of if, it's going to be a matter of when we have far more significant tornadoes and far more deadly tornadoes, one or more, that are going to come through the Metroplex. Well, basically, this is one of about 45 or 50 Skywarn talks that we do each spring, and we're really excited because the Garland event is one of the major events that we do each year. Stay inside your vehicle or inside your building, and please do not measure hail while it is still falling. Wait until it has stopped falling, and then you can go out, pick up a couple hailstones, and send in your report then. When we do a Skywarn Storm Spotter talk training session, we're basically teaching both a basic, an advanced, and a radar component of our Storm Spotter training. And what we're trying to do is really enhance or enlarge the base of our storm spotters that we have in the communities that we serve. You can start to see a downburst come in. This is a home security camera, so it kind of gives you an idea of what it's like to be in one of these. Of course, you're losing visibility quickly. Just by looking at it, it's hard to guess how strong these winds are. As we get a little bit of a let up kind of in the intensity here, thankfully we can see that this big tree is still standing, so that's a good sign. But it looks like we get another push of very strong winds right in here. Again, we lose our visibility. And then within a few seconds, the entire barn is destroyed.
It's very important because it brings that group of professionals and volunteers together to refresh all of the technology and the terminology and the latest incidents that are taking place to get them prepared, to be prepared for any possibility known to people in their arena.
You have two people in your vehicle at all times so that one person can drive and the other can focus on operating the amateur radio, watching the sky, making the report. So we cannot stress that enough, that mobile spotters or anybody that drives to a location needs to have two people in their mobile vehicles at all times.
The most vulnerable part of being out is being outside because of wind-blown debris. You can see these 2x4s that literally penetrated the side of this home here. Extremely dangerous to be outside.
So how do you make us do our jobs better? Because one of the things that I figured out very quickly is I don't know how to chase.
The eyes and the ears that are out in the field are the most important things that we have out there because they are the ground truth. What I see on radar isn't necessarily what's happening outside. And we take the reports that all these chasers give us and we put them on the air instantaneously.
Remember, report what you see with your eyes and ears, not what is on the radar itself, what you are seeing so that we can line the two up.
Okay. This training is crucial to our job because radar can only see, at a certain altitude, and we really need the ground level information. And so we need these folks to come out and make sure that they get the appropriate training so that they can then provide that ground truth information back to the Emergency Management Office and the National Weather Service so that then we can issue appropriate warnings. We can't tell if there's a tornado because we can't see what's happening on the ground. So we need these spotters, these trained spotters, to feed us that information.
Keep a safe distance away from windows, especially when it's hailing. Know where to take cover. Of course, know where your safe room is if you don't already.
Well, obviously, you don't want to just go out. If you don't have any training in storm spotting and going out and being, near severe storms, there's obviously a huge safety issue. So the big part of what we try to train people at these sessions is how to storm spot safely. Making sure that you're out of the line of fire of the storm, and that you're also in the correct location to see the things that we need you to see. You're on the right side of the storm. You're seeing the things that are most important to us. The ability for us to save some lives is going to come down to what you can share with us.